Oh.
Oh, right. Oh, goodness. That button. I always get that wrong. Anyways, we are back for part 2 of the Knight's Table. What are we laughing about? What happened?
With tobacco!
I'm so confused. I'm completely not in this conversation because I had them muted. What's happening?
Oh god.
We were discussing about using the halfling as a projectile weapon. Then the halfling suggested using the paladin as a clubbing weapon. Then we suggested him wearing a spiky and horny helmet for a battle mace weapon. Then the paladin said, well, if anything, the horns would be pointed backwards, and then that's when I said he's a backhoe.
I can use him as farming equipment.
You did hear about one of my friends who had a character that was a minotaur who had the weapon proficiency of other people, correct?
That's amazing.
So everything you're describing would be something he would do.
I kind of want to do this, but with a halfling.
But with that, what, you want to be a spiky throwing ball or something?
Oh my god, that'd be
God.
amazing!
Can I just, like, is it possible to disrobe mid-combat? Like, to pull your armor off? Because, just imagine, spiky little ball, like Rammus from League of
She'd be
Legends.
like Samus!
And then you just throw the spiky ball. I'm like, bundled up into a ball. You throw me, smack into a wolf. I pop out of the ball. Shayna pops out of the ball. And then she just drops all of her clothes, goes naked, commando, and then starts whacking people with her axe.
Well, by the way, that is what her character does when she goes into a rage or starts fighting. She tears off her clothes.
Yes. She is Xena.
It depends. Are you taking them off or are you tearing them off?
Taking them off.
Okay, taking them off, no, unless you had a special kind of clothing that would actually allow you to do that.
Like a quick clasp or something.
Yeah.
We need to see the tailor.
If only you had a special tailor friend that you helped.
I know, right? Gosh.
Like Dave?
Like
Huh?
Mina.
Oh, Mina!
Yeah, because
Hey,
she's
Mina,
a tailor.
teach me skills.
She's currently
Yeah,
back
that's
in
good.
town.
That's gonna work while we're fighting wolves.
Alright.
Going
Alright,
back.
I'm going back
I mean,
to
you guys can plan that as much as you want. I know the sorcerer eventually gets telekinesis, so he can actually just lift you up then and throw you at something when he feels like it. So if you want to make a combat strategy utilizing that, you can just survive until he gets that.
Guys,
Telekinesis,
Plan.
couldn't you just squeeze the heart of the creature? That.
No.
You have to have sight on the object you want to actually manipulate.
Interesting though, if X-ray vision was a thing.
or astral projection.
Note to self: never give them X-ray viewing stuff. Oh dear.
Alright.
But yeah, they're
Anyway,
just talking
sorry,
about
the
various
sorcerer's busy
combat
taking care of
tactics.
business here.
Taking care of business.
Every day!
Thank you.
All right.
No.
So I need all 4 of you to roll initiative. Like awesome people.
It says you are attempting to use a roll command looking for the value of a selected token, but no tokens are selected.
Okay, so just do /roll 1d20 plus your initiative.
Oh,
Do it
because we
manually.
don't have tokens on the field assigned to us, that's why. That's what that means.
There you go.
All right.
D20 plus.
What's my dex? Oh, 2. Okay.
The good
All
major
right, and Major got 16.
Boom.
TJ got a 19.
Nice.
Oh, I'm using my daggone... Sorry, guys. I'm writing this down. Use these buttons. And you
I
got
think it's on the
a
break
14.
screen.
No, I fixed it. I fixed it.
Oh.
I saw it because it was right behind my little notepad. Okay. So, Win and Shayna, I need you both to roll just a standard d20.
Oh, I'd say she goes first because she has a higher dex modifier than I do.
Okay. Shayna, roll a d20. Okay.
Oh.
So, this wolf just looks right at you and starts just bounding your way. However, he only gets 80 feet there. He has a long ways to go. 200 minus 80. 120.
Yep.
So, what do you do? Because you're next.
Wouldn't Orange go first?
Yes. So you go, and then he goes.
Me?
Let's see here.
Yes, I went out of order accidentally.
It's not close enough for me to throw anything yet.
You could throw with disadvantage.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I prepare my dagger to throw, but I wait until he's close enough for me to be sure I get a hit.
Okay, so you're readying an action till... Oh, what is the maximum range on a dagger?
20/60.
So 60 feet. Okay, so you've got a ways. Okay.
I'm gonna wait till about 40.
Okay, then the wolf goes, and now Shayna, your turn.
I'm gonna swap from dual wielding my battle axe to single handle my battle axe. Far out. One hand my battle axe, one hand my shield.
Okay, so
And-
axe shield.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna like ready stance beneath Wynn's testicles.
Okay. So you're readying an action too. Alright, so we're right now just readying actions. Okay, Wynn, your turn.
I'm going to move one movement action forward. I think for me that is 30 feet.
Okay.
Yes. Gonna
Okay,
move
so you're
30
gonna move
feet.
forward.
I'm going to move forward 30 feet and then take a defensive stance. Readying to strike at them if they get close, or if they start clumping up, I might use my breath weapon.
Okay.
Do I have to reroll stealth if I want to be sure I'm still not being seen?
What? Yeah, you can roll stealth if you want to, as part of a bonus action, because you got that thing now.
Alright.
Roll to hide.
Okay, he's not rolling for shit. for
Okay,
once.
as far as you are aware, you successfully hide. Let's see, who is next? That would be a Karnath. What
Boink!
do you do? Are you doing more magic missiles?
Or magic missile.
Oh wait, is that a cantrip for you?
It's a first level spell.
Oh, and yeah, you get more for... Yeah, okay. Oh, by the way,
I'm
they all
casting
got
the
to
one
level
in the
2,
back.
because apparently the level up thing is now 300 XP instead of 500.
I'm
like it used to
casting
be.
it though on one of the ones in the back.
On one of the ones in the back? Okay.
Breaking
Which one? They're all kind of lined up. There's one that's further away and two that are a bit closer.
The farthest
The
one.
farthest away. Okay. So that would be 3, 2, that's 5, plus 3 is 8. Do. Okay, so you hit this thing, and it gets three times. It yelps, and it just kind of stares back. It's like, ah! It just gurs at you, growls. Ah! Okay, and then it is Wolf 2's turn, and it also bounds at you, but goes out a bit so it can get another motion on you. And then the other two do the same. One going along the center with the other one, and the other one going along the other side.
Wait, where are they now?
They're about 80 feet away. You have two coming down the center, and then one coming along each flank.
Alright.
And they're all 80 feet away. The closest person is Wynn, who is 30 feet closer.
So 50 feet from them.
Yes. So, yeah. Okay. And, Aird, it's back to you.
I'd like to actually get closer to Wynn so I can attack one at the moment it tries to attack him.
Are you going to remain hiding?
Yes.
Okay. So you get into a bush close by, maybe about 10 feet away.
Right.
And you just hold action?
Yep.
Okay. So you just stay there. And the wolf that was moving first, it continues running. And it stops just out of reach of you. Maybe about 20 feet away. and just kind of starts to circle, like seeing if there's a position it can get to you when. And Shayna, now is your turn.
Shayna is going to kind of hang back around Ark. Gonna protect the guy. Gonna move over to the right flank.
Okay, so you're positioning yourself between the wolf that will eventually get there, and okay.
Maybe move forward a bit. Maybe my speed is 25. Maybe move forward 25.
Okay, so Akarnath hasn't moved yet. He's just been casting magic missiles like crazy.
He's been doing that disc thing from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Just throwing all sorts of things around. Okay, so you stick around him and just cover the right flank?
Yeah, but I moved 25 to closer to the wolf that's on the right flank.
Okay. So, okay. That's what you're doing. Gotcha. Okay, and Win, your turn.
I'll charge the wolf.
You're charging the wolf that's close to you? Alright.
I don't know if I didn't see any charge rules, so I get any attack bonuses for a charge or.
I didn't see any either. So I'd just say roll a standard attack.
Okay.
You definitely hit.
Didn't
And
do a lot of damage, but
which is the damage that we go with?
it should be the D8 one, not the D10.
Okay.
So the one on the left.
Oh, the
there.
D10's because versatile. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the D8. Okay, so you do 12 damage to this one on the front, and you literally just lop its head off. It is done. It is dead.
It is
Dead.
dead.
It is very, very dead.
Good job.
You made him get dead.
You made him dead. Alrighty then. And then, let's see.
In the
whose
name of
turn is it
Bahamut,
next?
I smite thee.
And then, Akar, your turn.
I am going to cast. Oh, I guess that didn't save. That's lovely. I am going to cast Google.
You're going to cast Google. That is a very impressive cast. How much does it inform you?
Sorry. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I just needed to check something.
Okay.
This could be bad.
Wolf is baffled with knowledge from the internet.
I show it a dank meme.
Ah!
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it.
Such
Okay.
damage.
On the one that I already attacked.
Okay.
And I need to roll a ranged spell attack,
Yeah.
which is no idea where that is because I don't think we set it up.
To the books.
I think it would just be your D20 plus, what do you use, charisma?
Yeah.
I think it would be that. Why did I pick up the monster manual when that would be in the
Okay,
player's
it's my
handbook?
spell attack modifier is my proficiency bonus plus my charisma modifier.
Well, there
Okay,
you
so it
go.
would be that. There you go. That sounds right.
Okay, proficiency bonus is 2
Mhm.
plus my charisma, which is 4, so D20 plus 6.
D20 plus 6. Go for it.
Jesus.
Okay, and what were you casting at it?
Firebolt.
Okay, so you build this firebolt in your hand, and you just lob it at it, and it just ducks out of the way and continues running forward.
Also, there might be a forest fire at this rate.
I'll be able to put it out.
You see it hit something and go out. I did roll for that. Okay, let's see who is next. It would be the wolves. Okay, so the wolf on your left flank comes running up, and It starts to move in towards Win, and the same with the one on the right and the one in the center. And so now they're all just kind of around you, ready to attack.
How far away from each other? How far away about are they?
About 20.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just kind of around you in a 20-foot radius each from you. It literally took them all their movement to get where they are. You guys really got the heads up on them.
Am I close to the one on the right?
You are about 45 feet away.
Okay. Someone throw me.
Toss me!
You know, my throwing might be just high now.
Oh,
I'm not sure Akarna's strong enough to throw you that far.
I'm only 60 pounds.
I mean, I have a strength of 14, but still.
You'd have to
We
roll
were-
really, really well.
I do not want to find out and end up killing myself due to
Just a
blunt force
fat
of falling on
halfling.
head.
Yeah, a fat halfling just falls on your head.
Death by crushing.
Death
Okay.
by a snoozey.
Okay, Arid, since you were close to Win and you are still not found, they are now within throwing distance.
I will like to throw one of my daggers at the one on the right.
The one on the right? Okay. Roll to throw and hit. Oh!
Good damage, unfortunately.
That is a natural one. So you throw, and it literally it hits early, it bounces on the ground a couple times, and then just lands there right in front of its face, and it looks down at it for a second, and then it just keeps looking at Win.
At least it doesn't care about me yet.
As far as you know. Alright, it is now Shayna's turn.
Alright, can I, like, make a rallying, well, not rallying, but a loud, noisy yell to try and attract the
A war
guy on the
cry,
right
maybe?
while
So,
charging?
an intimidate check or something?
I guess
I-
I just want his attention.
I would say use intimidate to taunt.
Alright, intimidate. Okay.
It isn't even phased by your shouting.
God damn it.
And
Good
that's
job.
just a shout. You still have your regular actions.
Fushroda!
I'm running towards it. I don't know how far I get to it, but my speed is 25.
If you do a double move action, you get 50 feet.
Mm.
Or
But I
or
can't
somewhere in
attack
between
at the
there.
end of my double move action, can I?
Nope.
No.
But you can move
Uh.
close enough to where your next one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a double move action.
Okay, so you get it right up next to it. Okay, Win. What are you doing?
How far separated are the wolves from each other?
From each other. Hold on. They would be approximately. Who's drawing in white?
I erased my old drawings from before we
Okay.
started.
Not me.
They would be about 20 feet. So it's literally just 20 feet. 20 feet.
So they're 20 feet from each other and 20 feet from me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna charge, see if she's going after one on the right. I will go after one in the middle then.
Okay. And that is the damaged one.
Is
so
it the damaged one? So
Yep.
it's in trouble if I hit it, is what you're saying.
yeah.
I did not hit it.
No, you didn't. You rolled a 1. Okay, as you charge this thing and you're yelling your battle shout, it just kind of snarls as a slough of skin comes off its face and just falls to the ground, and you are just disgusted and manage to miss it as you swing.
We're gonna end up killing ourselves with all these ones.
It's gonna take a lot of damage for him to even do anything to me.
Still. Everyone's
Alright.
rolling ones.
And then next up is Akar. What do you do?
Firebolt!
Firebolt! To which
Rolling.
one?
To the
The left one?
yes.
To
Thank
the
you.
left
To the
one.
left, to the left.
To the left, to the left. Alright, well, you hit. Roll damage.
Alrighty, it is damage for this is 1d10.
Ooh, that's a good spell.
It is probably gonna give me a whole bunch of shit after that, but
It
or no,
might.
it's not even gonna let me do it because there's no target for it. Never mind.
Okay, so 1d10
I
plus
got
your
it.
charisma.
I got it. No, I don't even get a charisma.
Oh, you
bonus.
don't?
Oh.
Okay. Well, you
I singed his skin.
so you throw this firebolt type thingy at the wolf, and it just barely grazes it, singeing its skin, and it only manages to damage it because parts of its skin is exposed due to the sloughing of fur and such.
Is the fur flammable?
It's very wet, so probably not. All right, and now is that wolf's turn. And so, let's see.
The best I did was distract.
When it comes in after you.
Haha, didn't even.
I mean, I'm right next to it. It'd be really stupid not to.
Hey,
You
look,
went
you
after
could have
the.
felt a prick of heat.
All right, so it comes in for a bite. Okay, that does a 14 hit.
No.
All right, so it comes in for a bite, and you just managed to jump out of the way as it lunges where your legs were.
A 14 wouldn't even hit me.
Okay, and now another one comes in after you, and it misses entirely. And then Shayna, you got one
move
coming in
in?
after you.
Did it move into attack? 'Cause
Yes.
If it moved into my threatened square, when I get an attack of opportunities?
With this, it is.
I'm not sure about the new rules. That's why I'm asking.
With this, it is only if they're unaware of you
Okay.
that you get that, and if they exit without disengaging, which I'll tell you if you get. I'll tell you if you get.
No
one.
problem. Thought I'd ask.
Yeah. Shannon, with what you're doing, does a 17 a hit?
What?
Do you have your shield out, or are you using both hands for the axe?
I'm using my shield.
Okay, so
I've
it
got my
doesn't
shield
hit.
and my.
Okay, Aird, your turn again.
I try again with another dagger.
All right.
Let's see if I hit this time. If I can. Where's the button? There it is. Pushing.
I think you hit it this time.
Yep, you definitely hit it this time. Okay, so which one are you attacking again?
The one on the right,
The one on the right. Okay.
which is probably attacking Shayna by now.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
okay. So you're hitting the one that's going after Shayna. Okay, so you throw your dagger and you stick it right in its side, and it gives a yelp, and you see it just slowly drop off as a part of its skin comes off. But you definitely nailed it and did some damage. Let's see. That minus that is that. Okay. No, that's not the button I wanted to press. Anyways, next up is Shayna. So you just saw a dagger fly out of nowhere. You're assuming from Aird, and it hit this thing.
Did it kill it?
No, it's still alive.
All right. Can I just smack it with my my axe? Slash it with my axe.
You can.
You may.
All right. I'll give it a go. Here we go. Oh.
Oh. Okay, so you move forward a bit, and so tell me, was that another one? That was another one.
I think we've all rolled ones in this.
Everyone
No,
has rolled.
don't curse me.
No, Akar hasn't
rolled a
rolled a
one,
one
dude.
yet. Everyone except for Akar has rolled a 1 on their.
No, he rolled
hit.
a 1 on the damage.
Oh, damage
Not
doesn't
for
count.
failing for hitting. How's
It's
that?
hitting. It's hitting that matters. So you go in for a hit and you just miss entirely. It ducks a little bit.
Can I attack with my shield? Can
Wasn't
I
that a
bash
bonus
with my
action?
shield?
Wasn't
I don't
that
know.
what was your feat again? Your shield master feat?
Shield master, yeah.
What does that do again?
I'd have to look it up. Oh god, where's the book? Alright, where's feats? It's
Page
like
163.
Yeah. 81.
Shield Master. You can use your shields not just for protection, but also for offense. You gain the following benefits while you are wielding a shield. If you take an attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet with your shield. If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus on your dexterity saving throw you make against a spell or harmful effect that affects you. And if you are subjugated to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeeded on the saving throw, interposing your shield between yourself and the source of the effect.
Okay, so it said that you had to use a bonus action. Did you get anything recently that gave you a bonus action? Like I know TJ got a thing that allows him to use bonus action for something.
No.
Okay, then I'm going to say you can't do that yet. It would have to actually be an action for you.
Alright.
Okay. So, you can't do that right now, but maybe in the future you can. Okay, let's see. When you're up.
I'll attack at the one that I was attacking at previously.
Okay.
So the one in the middle.
Okay. That was the injured one. You definitely hit, and it is definitely dead. So you just come in, it lunges at you, and as it's in the air, you stab it through, and then just throw it on the ground.
Can I roll an intimidate check against the other one that's on me?
If you want to, go ahead. It does not feel very intimidated. In fact, it snarls even more. All right.
8-foot paladin not intimidating that little wolf.
Ah!
I didn't roll well.
It's an infected wolf.
Seeing doubles.
All right, Akar, your go.
Oh, guess what I'm doing again?
Firebolt.
What a surprise.
Where's the lightning bolt?
God.
You do not hit at all.
Lightning Bolt's a higher level spell, Major.
Yeah, it is.
Don't be silly.
Okay, so when you have a wolf come after you,
Okay.
let's see, that does not hit. Shayna, you got a wolf coming after you. That would be a critical. That's a natural 20.
I'm kind of surprised you're not rolling on the screen with us, Foot.
Okay. What, you want me to bring it up? You want me to bring it up? I'll show you right here.
That is indeed a die.
That is indeed a 20.
You want me to roll on the screen? I can roll on the screen. I'll do that. Except
I have no preference.
I have seen proof that it rolls in favor of the DM. So if you guys want to survive,
I don't care. Whatever.
It's up
Do
to
what you
you.
want.
okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. And guess what?
Dave.
When what?
Just
Okay. When a attack lands a critical, you double the damage dice. So in this case, it was B /roll 4d4 +2.
I'm so glad it rolled in favor of you.
So let's see, Shayna. I don't know why it said successes, but screw that. You take 1, 2, 6, 9 damage. And I need for you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
that
Yes.
bad?
Oh boy.
That's not bad. It's not a bad roll.
Okay,
there.
so you felt something strange in it, but you managed to just shrug it off as if it weren't even there. Okay, but you did take 9 damage.
Okay. I'm down to 14 health.
All right, and we are now back to Aird.
Wait. No, I'm down to... It's 9, so I'm down to 16.
I'd like to dash at it and the moment I get to within 20 feet, I'd like to throw my next dagger right into it, hopefully killing it.
Okay. Well, you're currently you're within that.
Oh, so now I'll just throw the dagger.
Yeah, just throw the dagger.
Ooh, nice. Max
Okay,
damage.
that hits. And which one were you attacking?
The one that attacked Shayna.
Okay, well you throw it in, and you just sink it right into what would be the wolf's temple, and it just dies. Oh, I know what I typed wrong. Okay. Okay, and it is now Shayna's turn. Shayna, you will now have to move to get to the next one. It's about 20 feet away,
All right.
and it's by wind.
After moving I can still attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, after your standard movement.
All right. I'll move towards the wolf by wind, and I will attack. Kabam.
Kabam.
Please.
And you hit. And you just bring your axe up, and you're like, ah! And you hack several times to its head, just slowly just getting it off, and it just dies. It's dead.
Yeah.
You got really mad at it.
High five, everybody.
Woo.
They are now all dead. You have killed 6 wolves, which grants you 300 experience. Just from the
Hey, we
wolves.
level up again.
Nope,
No.
nope, you're not there yet.
Wait, wasn't it 500?
No,
900.
it's
900,
900
okay.
for third
600
level.
XP now.
Let's grab one of these wolves, take it back, and try to figure out what's going on here.
I'd like to retrieve my daggers from
Uh,
the floor and the wolf.
yeah, that's right. Oh, and guys, we felt something very wrong with that one that took me, but because my constitution is so good, I'm fine. So, you know, we should definitely take that one because I felt the heebie-jeebies.
So,
I felt the heebie-jeebies, man!
Why didn't it not roll the actual healing?
I don't know.
I have a medical kit. Can I roll medicine and...
That's only for stabilizing, not returning hit points.
You get 5 plus my charisma modifier, so
Oh.
you get 8 hit points back.
Oh, sweet. That's, I'm back up to 24.
Yep, and just so you know, if you take a short rest, you can expend a hit dice to regain a set amount of HP.
Eh.
I thought it would help
So
get
you-
rid of whatever might have
Just in
poisoned her.
case, just for the future, so you don't have to use spells outside of combat unless you need to.
I wouldn't have used a healing spell in combat anyways, it's a wasted round.
Okay. Alright, so you guys... Yeah, you finished that.
I believe Ald wants to retrieve his daggers.
Yep,
And
and
pick
you
up the
successfully
one.
retrieved your daggers.
Let's grab one of these, take it back to the guild, see what we can figure out.
Alright, and by the way, these things look they look extremely diseased. Like, they just look wrong. Almost like they're not even wolves that much anymore. Or at least not as much as like a standard one would be. Okay, so you take it.
I'll take the burden upon myself to carry it.
Okay, it's really nasty. Yeah, you can like feel it seeping into your armor, just these strange echers and stuff.
Ugh.
Or ichors, however you say that. Okay,
Alright.
and y'all head back. Roll a survival check. Okay, that's a success. You don't need to do it anymore. I saw
Good
that.
job, Major.
I saw that bouncing on the low number.
Good
But
job, Major.
yeah, you all successfully make it back. Yeah, you don't run into anything else. And on the way there, you pass by Tiberius, and he just looks at it, and he's like, "That That's nasty.
I agree. I agree.
And he just comes up and he's like, "Do you think this is what has been attacking everybody and the one thing in the?" He's just kind of like flabbergasted almost.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe
After
the
we
witch
figure out what's wrong with this, I believe that it'd be the best that we try to exterminate as much of these as we can.
And he's like, "Yeah, let's see. What is this?" And he's just poking at one of the teeth, and he's just noticing the ichor that's coming off it, and he just quickly shakes it off and wipes his finger on the ground, and he's like, "That's very unusual. I guess I'll let you guys get to that, and I'll get word around to the other hunters that we need to take care of these wolves, because if they're like that, we need to get rid of them."
I'm thinking we should head to the witch, as she would have the most knowledge of what might be going on here.
I thought maybe the guild would be a decent place to start too. Maybe the books that Mina. No, am I getting names mixed up again?
No, Mina's
That Mira has might be helpful as well.
Okay, so you're going to Mira to have her look at it and such?
At least at first.
Okay. Okay, so you take it over to Mira, and
No, I prefer she comes outside. I'd rather not drag it inside the guild hall.
okay.
Before visceral cleanup detail.
Viscera cleanup detail. I thought that was you guys. Or wait, no, you're the ones who create the Viscera. It depends on the time of day, I guess. Well, anyways. Okay, you're going there, and let's see. Yeah, people are just watching you along the way, and someone whispers something to another person just as a casual conversation. But you managed to make it there, and
I would make sure no one got close to me while I was carrying this.
okay, well, only Tiberius has gotten close to you.
Yeah.
But you knew him already, so. Let's see. So, yeah, you get there, and you want to stay outside, so what are you going to do? How are you going to get her attention?
One of you guys want to go in and grab her?
I'll knock on the door.
You're going to knock on the door of the guild that you belong to.
Yeah. Just go in and get her, shit.
Alright.
Is anybody here?
There's
And we're
always
looking
someone
for who
there.
again? Guys, it was
Mira.
Mina.
Mira.
Mira. She's the one, the pale girl with the books.
And
Okay, the vampire lady.
Who likes to hang from the ceilings.
I have a
The vampire lady. I'll walk in and I'll look for Mira. Do I need to do a perception?
No,
An
you can just, if she's not where you are, you can just ask her, but you find her eventually. She's just
Alright.
doing her thing, reading books. Still on the
Alright,
Southern cultures.
Dear Mira, we got this thing outside, mon.
Oh, you got one!
Oh, yeah, mon.
Okay.
It's Jamaican.
Dave, I thought we established this is why Mira's reading up on all the cultures to see which one she exactly falls into.
Let's roll and find
Because
out.
she's been all around the world.
She's been everywhere, man.
She's been passed around.
Oh, classy, we need to get going new. That was better.
She gets up and comes out. She's like, "Oh, that's a mottled looking thing. Okay. Oh, it stinks.
Oh, you're telling me.
And she looks around as if she's looking for a place to put it down. And she's like, I need a place where I can actually look at it. And she goes back inside and says, and you can hear her kind of yelling at Riley. She's like, Riley, can we use something downstairs so I can? Yeah, it's really it's messy.
It's gross.
Like,
need
oh
a
my
top.
god.
Yeah.
And CSI.
No, it stinks really bad. Scar, and you can hear her going away, and then you can just kind of hear muffled sounds from down there, and you can definitely hear Scar get like really just like bah!
While everyone's distracted, can I roll to try and get a vial of the stuff coming off of its tooth?
Why don't you ask?
You could just grab some of it.
Well,
It's not a problem. You could just get some.
Do you guys mind?
I'm carrying the damn thing. I don't care. I want to figure out what it is.
It's just leaking down onto his shoulders, and it's now on his back, and he can feel it.
When we figure out what we're doing with this, I'm going to go clean up real quick, and then I will meet you guys again. But yes, I do agree. We should get a sample of this because we might be able to go to the witch as you suggested.
So what should I label the vial as?
Icky. Gross. Disgusting.
It's the icky virus.
I have a question.
Wolf's poison.
Okay, go ahead.
Why didn't we just get a cart and put it in the cart?
Are you gonna lug a cart through the woods right now?
I just you know, like
Well,
moving
that's
up
a good idea.
Okay, next trip, you're gonna take a wheelbarrow with you.
Yes. we can push our unknown accented halfling in it.
So now that I have the vial, can I run directly to the witch's house as they're dealing with it?
She's 3 hours away, man.
Yeah, not a good idea.
All right.
I mean, if you really want to, you can. That's just DM talk for there's probably really dangerous things out there that will completely destroy you if you're alone.
I said, okay, I'll stay.
Just so you're aware of the future. Okay, so she comes back and she has Scar with her, and he just looks at you, he's like, you want to bring that thing inside my forge and use one of my benches to do an autopsy on this thing? And she just looks up at him with a cheery face and goes, yep.
You don't treat forge equipment like that.
You're like, see? He agrees, and he's the one carrying it.
I asked him how much would it cost us to replace anything that might end up being ruined.
He just glares at you. You can't replace what I've used for years.
Okay.
Mira?
You could tell he didn't live around dwarves. No, I was talking about you. Oh.
Because he's shorter than you. Oh, man, that's funny. Mira? You're cleaning this up. And he's like, I'm going to the tavern. It better be done by the time I'm back. And she says, okay, bring it down. And then you guys just go downstairs, and he just has one of his benches where he lays things out and does whatever he needs to with it.
When I set the wolf down, I am going to go clean up.
Okay, there's a river close by. So you just okay. So Mira, she starts picking around at it, and she grabs several vials, and she draws some of the blood and ichor into it separately that she can as much as possible. She puts inside of a box tissue samples and all that. She pulls the teeth. She pulls the eyes out. She gets bones. She gets all sorts of things. And she just puts it all in the trunk. She's like, okay. Why did I do this? She actually says that. She has no idea what she wants to do with it. She's like, what do you want to do with this?
Figure out what's wrong with it.
Well, yeah, but who can we take it to? Where?
The witch? It's the only one that comes to mind.
Oh. Yeah. You guys want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. And she hands you the box and just starts walking off. And she grabs her book on her way out. She completely disregards the wolf.
I look at her and ask, aren't you going to clean this up?
Clean what up?
Okay.
And then she just goes back to her stuff. Like, and she's only wiped stuff off with a cloth. Like one of his cloths that he used to clean stuff and polish stuff. She just wiped it on that and threw it on.
Am I still cleaning up at this point?
Yeah, you'd still be cleaning up. It's gotten everywhere, man. Because you're carrying that for quite some time, and it's just gotten everywhere.
It is a good thing I am not there.
Uh-huh.
So can we clean this up since she doesn't seem to care?
Oh, you're gonna clean it up?
That's up to the other two there.
3 there. This is the second time, Akar, that you've seen her completely forego cleaning something. And this is absolutely disgusting. Because she's essentially mutilated this already disgusting wolf to get the stuff she needs.
We
Like,
need to
she
get rid of
took
it, or
eyes, she took skin, she took blood, she took muscle, she took bone,
I'm just thinking we should do this.
she
before
took
someone else.
liver. Like, everything
Gets
you could
sick.
think of. Huh?
I'm just thinking we should do this so nobody else gets sick from this mess.
Okay, so you're rolling survival for that?
Whatever you want me to roll.
I just need you to roll a just roll a d20.
Roll 1d.
My solution to clean it up's not any better.
Are you gonna try and burn it? Okay. Aird, he rolled a natural 20 for that, by the way. Aird gets so he's like, I need to get rid of this, and he just goes to town. Like, you've never seen him go so obsessive about something, except for maybe taking care of his daggers. Like, he just goes to town, just cleaning everything up. He takes it out, and he's like, burn it, just burn it.
Okay. So I just start firebolting shit.
Okay, and you just burn it? Okay.
Yep.
And, yeah, by the time that you come back, Win, you notice that they're just burning this thing.
What are you doing?
We didn't. Oh wait, yes, we started the fire.
I'm just walking back upstairs. Crap.
We cleaned!
Before we leave, I'd like to let Mira know that we cleaned it up for her.
Win,
No.
if you want to, you can roll a medicine check to
Okay.
see if they would possibly do what they could to get rid of something that was diseased. Okay, so you know they probably should have used a disinfectant. Did you guys
Fire's
use?
a disinfectant!
I said we
But
should
you
clean it
didn't
and
burn the
sanitize.
downstairs. Did you guys? So yeah, did you just ask them that?
Did you use a disinfectant?
I said I was gonna clean it and sanitize it.
And sanitize it?
Fire!
Okay, so the answer is yes, they did.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go wait upstairs. I'm
putting
not
the
part of this.
You're like, I'm going to my room. I'm going to my room.
Sanitized.
The way I see it
Because
is,
as upset as this makes me, I am not gonna be there when Scar comes back for it.
Oh no, it's perfectly pristine down there. It's as if nothing happened.
We just burned all the cloths that we used to clean. He cleaned, I burned the cloths.
And the wolf. And the rest of the wolf.
And the rest of the wolf.
Do you have to go get another one?
Another wolf?
No, we
Yeah.
have all the stuff from. We just have to bring it to the witch.
Yeah, you got like organs and stuff. You got a lot of stuff just in a box that
Well, I don't know all.
Aird
I
has.
don't know all of this because I've been.
I start
shooting up
sniffing
the
and noticing.
you went directly to the bar? I did not know this.
I made that decision a while ago, and then I
Okay,
just
pay
went
another
out,
4 copper for a beer.
Take my 4 copper. That means I'm down to like what 95 gold,
Yeah.
99 silver, 94 cents.
And all that jazz.
so if she's at the bar before we go to the witch, I'd like to go and literally drag her out of there.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you just look at my reaction, you're like, yeah, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're mine.
Okay.
You're coming with
This
me.
is gonna get interesting. We might have our first PvP going on. So TJ,
I let
no.
go
I
up.
want to see what happens. So TJ, what do you do when you get there? Assuming that you knew she would even go there, and you just see her at the bar drinking and talking with Gerald about how about possible good things for the song and instruments they can use, and what do you do? You
look
two,
at Gerald,
RP this, go.
I look at Gerald. I tell her, no, she's mine. I grab her by the collar and just drag her out.
Oh, this is going
And
to
I'm
end
just
well.
okay. All right, bitch. No wait.
Don't
Bitch, like you thinking you can be taking me on a yacht? I'm staying right here. I'm talking to my mate Gerald about the ocarinas and the singing. I'm staying right here, and I punch him in the gob.
In the what?
In the mouth.
In the gob. And what's your what do you add to that?
Oh, God bless.
It's
Can you
14 plus
please come with me
5.
then?
No, I rolled the 14 to see
Oh.
if I'm dying from laughing.
Okay, so roll to hit. Roll to hit. I mean, did you try to get out of his grasp at all, or were you just turning around and punching him, not even trying to get
I
out of
was
his
turning
grasp?
around and punching him.
Okay, so just roll to hit.
Which one?
And you're at advantage since you're not trying to get out of it.
Is it D20 or D4?
So, roll 2d20.
Okay.
Because you're at advantage, we're going to take the highest.
Plus strength.
We'll add that later. Right now, just roll 2d20. Okay, Aired, she hits you. Let's see, that you are not trained in that, so that would be a roll 1d4 plus your strength modifier for damage.
1d4.
We have our
roll.
first PvP.
Last roll. 1d4 plus strength modifier.
Yep, that would be her.
That's 7 is my
Oh,
strength.
her, not me.
Yeah, not
her,
you.
'cause she hit you.
She's dealing damage to you.
So
I'm
you
like,
take.
wait, why me? No, that was my roll.
That was his
Oh,
roll. You can ignore that.
yeah. Shayna, 1d4 plus strength.
Okay. Not the saving throw. Okay, good.
Yeah, not the saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so TJ, you take 8 points of temporary damage straight to the gut.
So just putting it over temp.
Yeah, just put it to temp. And just so you know, if you get to 0 temporary hit points remaining, you go unconscious without any risk of
Oh,
dying.
and then I can start pummeling the shit out of him.
You could. Except that would probably kill him eventually.
Yes.
Is it too assume that I hear this brawl going on now?
Did you follow him there?
Probably, because we were cleaning.
Okay, so you follow him there.
I'm just in my room.
You're just in your room. You're like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not, and you don't even know where they're going. Okay, so Akar, you walk in just as she basically flattens him. And okay, so what goes from here?
I just deck him onto the ground, and then like I sit on his neck.
That is not my fetish.
This is not. I'm like, this is not your all's bedroom.
Okay, Aird, what do you try to do? What are you trying to do? She's now sitting on your neck. What are you doing? Are you trying to get her
Not
off of
breathing,
you? Or...
most likely.
Huh?
I'm most likely not able to breathe.
I'm only 60 pounds.
You can try to knock her off or stuff,
It's
or are
literally
you just
3
gonna sit
pounds on the
there?
neck to crush it.
She didn't slam on it.
I just sat.
You
But-
can
but-
move.
I move out of the way and I just walk away like.
Okay,
no,
so
I'm
you're
not
trying to
doing
knock
this.
her off.
I just try to get out from under her and I walk away. I'm like. Fuck
Okay,
this
so
shit.
roll an acrobatics check.
I can do this. I can do this. I did it.
Okay,
I also have to roll an
and
acrobatics.
Shayna, I need you to roll a strength check or
okay.
athletics, one of the two. They're both the same, I think.
Ooh, I'll do athletics.
Okay. So you're trying to hold him in place, and he's trying to get out.
Oh,
Okay, so he
no.
manages to squirm out, and he just, I'm done, and he just walks out.
There's some infighting going.
I'm just like, okay. I go up to the bartender and order a water.
And she's like,
Oh,
okay.
God. I get up off the ground and I just like pat myself down, my apron down, and I'm like, "You cheeky little cunt."
Does she still have a drink, by the way?
It's on the
No.
it's on the table, tavern.
Can I roll a?
You're outside. You're gone.
No,
You're
right
gone.
before I walked outside, can I roll a
You
throwing
can't go
dart
back
to
in
the flight?
time. What are you? Are you Doctor Who
I didn't
now?
say I walked outside yet. I just say I walk away
Okay, you walk away in which direction?
towards the door, but right before I go outside, can I roll throw a dart at her drink? To
Oh, this is just gonna go over so well. I am so glad I am
just
not.
knock her drink
You
over.
can. You can. Go ahead.
Can I try to catch this with my hand?
I was like, no more drinking for you. Knock it over.
Can I try and catch it with my
Did
hand?
you roll? Oh my goodness, he hit.
So,
Okay, so you roll damage. Oh wait,
Hold
you fly
on.
piercing.
Wait,
Okay,
Hold on.
wait, what am I rolling?
no, you're good. You're good. You're finished.
Can I
Okay,
cast Ray of Frost on it to deflect it?
no, because he already
Yeah.
threw it, and you wouldn't be expecting that.
No, I wouldn't be. That's true.
So he throws this dart. It nails the cup and pierces it, and just makes it fly off. And there's ale splashing everywhere.
Oh,
and-
no. I'm just sitting at the bar like
Is
this.
this
Shayna,
wet apron
I
Okay.
just want to know, just before we take a break, after seeing that, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna fucking charge this guy down. He's having a pissed off
So we
halfling.
have.
Charge his ass down.
So tell me, do you go into a rage?
I go into a rage.
Oh, no.
And with that, we're taking a break. Guys, we'll be back in roughly 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere.